I'm Orsolya.
And I'm Daphney. And we're on Ventura Boulevard, and this happens to be my tattoo shop. So we're about to head into Studio City Tattoo and meet Todd, my awesome artist, Todd Townshend. And here's my favorite man right now. We got Todd Townshend over here. Want to meet my girl?
Hi.
What's up, girl?
Hello, nice to meet you. What type of technique are you the most comfortable with? Are you comfortable with color, black and white, or is there certain, technique, style, anything?
I prefer black and gray.
Okay.
It's just, it's like being able to whip it around like a painting a little easier than color. Color takes a lot more focus on blending, I think, for it to look right. I like them both. I just happen to, I like the freedom of black and gray.
So you're comfortable with the shading and all that part?
I mean, you can see a few things I've done on her so far. All these coppers are in here. She was looking for bronze baby boot kind of a look, and that was my interpretation of that. So, I'm not afraid of color. I like working with it, but black and gray is pretty much it.
So, do you feel like sometimes tattoos kind of come off as you're a rebel if you get a tattoo? So, is that kind of that thought diminishing? Like, hers are obviously kind of feminine, and can tattoos be more feminine? Are you comfortable with doing that sort of work? Obviously, but
absolutely. I mean, if I see a pretty girl, I want to come to get tattooed. I want to see her arm look pretty too. I want there to be movement in it. I want there to have a, I don't know, even though it's a full sleeve, there's still a petite sense to it. It's feminine, there's flow. To get this much ink onto an arm and have this much texture of tattooing on someone, it can be some people kind of hardcore to older people. But yeah, I mean, if you take this kind of approach to it, you totally get a feminine feel to it.
So is it important for you to connect with the client, and since you're part of the journey of translating their idea onto their body, so is that important for you to actually, connect and work with them?
Absolutely. I think it's important because there's a million artists out there, that are tattooing, and the old school, like, yeah, what do you want? What do you need?
That was my first tattoo.
Kind of
what could I do you for?
Style tattoo. There's still, with so many people getting tattooed and so many people tattooing, so many shops opening everywhere. Like, there's just 16 on Ventura Boulevard within like a 6-mile radius here.
Wow.
So I think that if you're, a little sweeter to people, a little more accommodating, and it's more of a fun experience than just getting like a mark on your body. I have to tell you, it is really, really hot back here with you two girls.
Wait, which type of hot?
Yeah, we can't help that.
The temperature.
But as you can see, he still totally keeps his concentration.
And you're not screaming in pain.
No. Todd would never make me scream in pain. He's so gentle.
Not at all. Look at that.
Todd, once again, I'm 100% impressed and pleased. Looks exactly how I want it to.
And like the other one, so it's consistent. It's not.
Yep, exactly.
That's hard to do.
Consistent to all my roses. Obviously, you can see this is, for some perspective, here's a fresh tattoo, and once they heal, you're looking at here's a healed tattoo. So they still, obviously this one's just a tad brighter at the moment, but they keep their color, and, well, by Todd anyway, keep their color, and I'll have this forever.
And a lot of times I recommend that you spend a little massage attention on the tattoo. Because, at this point it's just like helping the blood stop a little bit so it doesn't come out, keep some of it in. But mainly, if you massage your tattoo during the healing process kind of thoroughly, you get the tattoo moisturized without over moisturization by taking off any excess. So now there's nothing else on top of her skin really, but everything inside the tattoo has been moisturized. So spend a little time massaging it and wipe it away. If you have a volume of a liquid on there or some kind of moisturization, the tattoo is going to pull itself through that volume. and cause that surface to
Scab.
it will harden and become a scab, and it becomes a little more difficult to heal. So keep it on thin and let it heal thin. You know, let it peel instead of, you know, getting chunky. So
Todd, thank you again.
you're welcome.